Road rage, mom shoots teen in the face after she snaps over a lane change. This one popped up in my face. Sounded kind of interesting. Sounded kind of emotional. A lot of emotional. Like, come on now. Let's see what happened here.
Emergency.
Hey, no, hold your. But hey, we was driving and this lady shot.
I need to know where you are.
Oh, sir, ma'am. My best friend is shot.
This is a 911 call from devastated
I think of one
and
of the
shaken
two situations. Either Shorty was over tripping or they was really just driving like some crazy ass teens. You know, teens, they like to cut up, and then they sound like it was females in the car. He was probably in there trying to cut up. I don't even know if it's a he or she, but let's listen. Let's listen. I know y'all want to eat. Y'all want to do whatever y'all do. Eat your fucking food, bro. I ain't slowing you fucking down, my nigga. Okay, let's
just
go.
witnessed a bullet tear through their vehicle and strike their friend near the eyes. And from then on, their reactions were
Wicked,
beyond
right in the
describable.
face.
What happened?
No, there's too much blood. I'm gonna pass out.
On May 1st,
Oh, those
2022,
females.
just before 4:45 p.m., officers responded to a Shell gas station on Fairburn Road. The truck had just exited I-20. Ashlyn Crouch had just been shot and was
Damn.
bleeding heavily from the face. The first responders
Damn.
arrived at the scene, and she
What
was
the hell
rushed to Grady
happened?
Hospital.
Is it really that serious? You gotta shoot out the window for road rage, bro? That's a fucking headshot. That's attempted murder right there. Was it worth it?
No, they got the homicide here.
That's man. Damn.
Officers secured the scene and began separating witnesses. Ashlyn's friend, who were also victims of the incident, Amariah Marenko, one of the friends who was seated in the back seat of the truck, explained through tears what she witnessed.
So I'm not gonna be to the head, right behind the left eye.
Hey, clear.
What the fuck, bro?
Are you alright? Are you okay?
No, there's too much blood. I'm gonna pass out.
Hey, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think
948, Robert Michael,
Hey.
083.
Hey, tell me what happened.
We were driving, and we were driving, this lady, we had pulled out in front of her because there was another car.
They did some
And,
stupid
we
ass
was
shit.
trying to slow down, and then we ended up going over here and kept driving.
They were driving crazy,
And then
but
the
it's
lady
never
got
no
mad.
need
She
to
ended
go.
up-
So it was a lady?
It was
Let's
a
see
lady.
what
She
happened,
had
man.
2
Let's hear
kids in
it.
the car.
Black lady, white lady?
With kids in the car?
She looked kind of mixed.
Okay.
And then she was pointing a gun at us, and we was just we was telling her.
Next was Naziah Gates, one of the friends, who also struggled to hold back tears as she explained what she witnessed to officers.
I know you're very flustered, right? But you got to help us out, okay? You want to take a seat, honey?
No.
What happened?
And we was trying
She's
to
okay.
slow down.
She's gonna be okay. We got her, okay?
Kept driving.
Do you remember what happened?
Lady got mad. She ended up going. We were going down the road, and this lady, she had 2 kids in the car, and she got mad, and then she flicking us off, and then we kept going. She was pointing a gun at us, and we kept going. We were not.
It's 3 sides of the story.
We was calm down, lady. Let the window down, telling her to calm down. She went over next to us. She just started shooting.
Were y'all still on the interstate?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember about where on the interstate y'all were? You had to take. Are you familiar with the interstate out here?
I can't think.
You're good. You're good.
Damn.
It's okay.
I hope it's
It's
some
okay.
more,
It's okay,
you know what I'm
honey.
saying? Something to deeper dive into this shit because
Okay.
so part
It's
of me is
okay.
telling them,
Calm
part of
down,
me is
okay?
telling
Let
me
me
like they
pass
was
it out
talking
for you,
that
okay?
shit back.
You got
It
any
was
ID
interaction
with
because
you?
I know how females is, bro. I got 3 sisters, bro. I'm the only boy, my nigga. So it's like I know how females are raised. I be looking at my sister like, hey, you gotta chill. Like it's never that fucking serious. Like yeah, motherfuckers be doing stupid ass shit. That's why you gotta drive for yourself and others because motherfuckers is not paying attention, bro. So that way when some shit is about to happen, you already see it. You know what I'm saying? You can react how you want. You know what I'm saying? But remember, it's some people in that car too, and you don't know who they is. But they don't know who you are either at the same time. So play it how you want to play it. Me, I be on point for the most part. I'll
We were going down
leave it at
interstate,
that.
and this lady flicked us off, and then she shot Ashlyn.
That's fucking crazy though. Like it's never that serious to shoot. Now I done seen some altercations from my pops.
It's right here by
Fairburn Road.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't never been nobody shot the fucking gun though.
You got your ID with you, dude?
Not no road rage. Motherfuckers done pulled they shit.
Yeah. What's your first name?
Nizaya.
Spell it for me.
Nezayates.
Usually they block out the name.
Nizaya captured a 3 to 4 second video of the event on her phone, which she showed to the officers. This video would become one of the most critical pieces of evidence. But before officers proceeded, this video would become one of the most critical pieces of evidence.
Homie.
But before officers proceeded with their investigation, the driver, Alan Marcos, also told officers his side of the story.
Want to
Come here real quick. Did you get his 27 yet? You got your ID with you? Okay. What's your first name?
27. You get his story.
Is it Alan?
Yes, sir.
A-L-L-E-N?
A-L-A-N.
A-L-A-N. Okay. What's your last name?
Marcos, M-A-R-C-O-S.
M-A-R-C-O-S?
Yes, sir.
What's your birthday? What's your good phone number?
I thought they blocked out the name, or at least the last name.
I'm not sure on the file. All I got to do is contact now.
Hey, sir, was it a sedan or an SUV?
No, it was a sedan.
It was a sedan?
Four-door.
Okay. Four-door?
Yes, sir.
You were driving?
Four-door sedan.
What happened?
Man.
You're gonna just so you know,
Nah, he
I'll
was
tell
the
you
one
exactly
driving like
how
the
it
fool.
happened.
I told you, bro. He friends with him, but it's a nah, nigga trying to drive extra crazy, like, bro. I knew he was in that motherfucker driving stupid, bro.
Exactly how it happened. So we come from Carrollton, right? We're just going to a baby shower.
Okay.
And I'm going.
Were y'all
on the
going
road.
back towards Carrollton? Or were y'all going towards Atlanta?
Towards Atlanta.
Okay, so you're going down
Lithia Springs. The place was Lithia Springs.
Okay.
And so I'm driving, right, and she kind of cut me off, and you know I ain't doing nothing about it, but like.
Oh yeah, see, he's switching up the story, making it seem like he driving normal and she cutting him off. Shorty said he cut in front of him. He cut her off. He pulled out in front of her. Told you. I told you, bro.
Chance to go. I need to go
told you
left,
this
so I
nigga-
went left,
Yeah,
right?
alright.
And she followed me. And
She followed you 'cause she cut you
got to the
off.
highway, all the way in the highway, she was
Come
just
on
fucking
now, gang.
Whereabouts were y'all at? Do you remember?
she was just worried to get in front of us and fuck with us. We're like, what the fuck? And then
Was she on the passenger side or driver's side when she shot at
it was
y'all?
just her. She was in the driver. She was like this.
No. Was she on your side, the passenger side, or your
She was
side?
on this side.
Okay.
She was on this side.
All right.
Where were y'all at on the interstate? You remember?
I showed him. I'll show you exactly where she shot. She shot us exactly like we were leaving the exit. She was telling us to pull over there.
That shit
Do
crazy.
you remember which lane y'all were in?
Man, you was driving stupid as
This is
hell
the
with her
highway,
kids
right?
in the
Yep,
car.
that's the highway, right.
You must have been doing some stupid shit, but it ain't never that serious to pull the gun out.
She was
But
going like right
damn.
here.
So y'all were coming up on
She
the
ran
exit?
from
Yeah,
this
yeah,
shit though.
was
She
from
knows
the
she
exit.
did
No,
some
I was going
some
straight. She was going to the
bullshit.
exit.
Okay. So, okay. Which lane were y'all
Or
in?
she don't know
We
she
were
had
in
it. I don't know.
First,
Shit.
So closest to the interstate?
second. We were in the
Damn.
second.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Okay. All right. Okay. Awesome.
All three accounts matched. After Marcos changed lanes while driving, a woman in a black sedan became enraged.
Oh, they all matched? I
Followed
thought
their
I
truck
thought I
onto
was onto
I-20.
something.
She pulled
I
alongside
guess
them,
not.
pointed
Shit.
a gun, and yelled for them to
I
pull
guess
over
not. The
with
fuck?
children visible in her back seat. As she exited the highway, she fired one shot into the truck, striking Ashland Crouch near her eye. The driver immediately fled to a nearby gas station and called for help. Crime scene investigators recovered the bullet from inside the truck, along with blood evidence and a hat pierced by gunfire. At the hospital, doctors confirmed Ashland suffered brain swelling and arterial damage, injuries that could have been fatal. All three witnesses were later interrogated at the police station, where they told the same story. With the suspect still unidentified, officers allowed the family to post a still photo from the video captured online, and within minutes, tips began flooding in. Multiple callers said the same name.
Edward County 911, what's your address of your emergency?
Hi, it's not an emergency. I just got sent here because there was a post on Facebook about a reward for a girl she had road rage. She was shooting people in the car, and they were saying, if you knew of her, to call I called the number, but I didn't get an answer from that number that I called, so I called here. Well, I called the.
Do you know who she is?
Yes, but I just wanted to say, I would like to say, remain.
Do you know where she stays?
I don't, but my friend, she's been to her house before, because like I said, I know her through some of my friends or whatever, but she lives in Douglasville.
Brittany Griffith happened to be the suspect. Detectives drove to the address linked to Brittany Griffith, but she wasn't there, and her vehicle was gone. Then, later that night, police received a call. Surprisingly, Brittany Griffith was at the police department, turning herself in after discovering what was going on. The officer didn't waste time to begin their investigation.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one would be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that?
Damn, man.
So, what brings you up here tonight?
Patience is key.
People started sending me pictures of me in a car and saying that I shot someone.
She already denying it.
In Carrollton, which I was in Carrollton.
That shit was in 4K.
I did come home around, I would say 3:34, somewhere around in between 3 and 4. I did come down 20. I got off Chapel Hill where they're saying that I got off on. I went to the nail shop. I got my toes done. I went home, and I came home and I went back to the bank to pay a bill. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Well, the photo, they got some photos of you pointing a gun, and you shot a gun into a truck.
You see, I don't even have my gun anymore.
Then how did the girl get shot in the face?
I honestly,
Shorty,
I don't have a gun. I had a gun.
You turned yourself
and I
in
gave
with
it
no
away.
story.
I gave it to somebody, which I should have did the right way. I should have did a bill of sales. What happened was my ex stole the gun from me. I got back with him. He gave it back to me. And then I got rid of it because he spooked me with that. Because I've never gotten in any trouble. I don't do any of that.
How can you honestly explain that you've got your own? There's photos of you pointing a gun at them. There's shots fired. A girl is shot in the face having road rage with you.
I understand that, but I don't even understand the road rage. I didn't have road rage with anybody.
Okay. I find it hard to believe that 4 young teenagers would.
She need to just call for a lawyer at this point. Shut the fuck up.
And then injure themselves just to get someone in trouble. Makes no sense.
And I understand it doesn't. I know I didn't shoot anybody.
You need a lawyer, Shorty.
I don't have a gun anymore.
Shut up.
You had a gun today. You may not have it anymore, but you had it today. There's a girl that was shot in the face with photos of you pointing a gun at them.
I understand that.
So how can you sit here and say that's not you pointing a gun?
I didn't catch the spin around on this. I don't know, like, if this was the next day, next week, next month type shit, or what, but he said today, so I'm kind of thrown
off. Sitting here and lying about it's going to make it a lot worse for you. I promise you that.
I'm telling you, I was in Carrollton. I did come down 20. I did get off on Chapel Hill, but I didn't shoot anybody.
Brittany, I don't understand the play ignorance when you've got photos of you pointing a gun. You went on your Facebook page and you took down the photo of you with the arm or the green bracelet on your left arm. You took them down because I'd already been on your page.
I understand. Because there was a picture.
Right. So why didn't you just take your whole page down?
Because I panicked. Like, I've never been in trouble.
You've been arrested before.
When I was way younger.
Right. Down Henry County? Bibb County?
Never.
Never down there?
Never. I've never been arrested since I was in middle school. I haven't been arrested when I was in middle school, high school.
It may be somebody else's stuff they sent me. So, do you even care what the condition is of the girl that was shot?
I do. I care a lot. That's why I came up here and turned myself in. I'm not the type of person to harm anybody. I would never.
But you didn't do it. You didn't shoot nobody.
Until today.
You just came up here to see her conditions.
Even though Brittany turned herself in, it's not looking like she was willing to corroborate the story told by witnesses.
No, you're not going to tell me the truth?
Story told by witnesses.
No, you're not going to tell me the truth?
I am telling you the truth.
No, you're not. Because I have the evidence to show that you're not telling me the truth.
Okay, well, I say what you want me to say. Then we had road rage. I shot at a girl.
Bro.
I didn't mean to shoot the girl.
What the fuck?
That's not
She
what
don't
I
give a
said.
fuck
You
about
said
her
I
life,
want
and
you
she
to
don't
say
give
the
a
truth.
fuck about her 2
And
kids,
there's
bro.
no reason you would have said that just then had it not been the truth. There's no way.
No
I'd be
fucks
sitting in a
given
chair
for
in a
life.
police department
Let's see how
sitting
she.
there telling me
They ain't gonna
what you
show us
just
how
did,
she react to
acting
that
like you
shit.
want what somebody you want them to say.
I hope they do, but she just not giving no fuck.
It's not looking good for you because you're up here right now. We would have confound you one way or the other. It was smart for you to come up here. But to actually sit here and deny the situation that happened today, then we know.
So it was the same
what
day.
happened.
This is a
I
fast
just want you
spin
to be
around.
honest, but obviously you're not going to be honest with me.
That's a fast
There
spin
was
around.
road rage, and I shot a girl in the face.
Are you telling me that because that's what happened? Or are you telling me that just because you act like I want you to tell me that? I want you to tell me the truth.
I'm telling you that because that's what it looks like I did, and I'm gonna go down for it regardless.
I want you to tell me the truth. I do not want you to sit here and say that somebody's forcing you to say something when no one is. I've never forced you to say anything.
You haven't, and I'm telling you this. Me looking at somebody. I've never been in trouble. I've looked at stuff like this before. It doesn't look good for me. There's a picture of me. So I road rage and I shot somebody.
Man.
Is that what you did?
I ain't gonna say.
That's what it looks like I did.
That's what the crime we're investigating. I'm asking you, is that what you did?
I didn't shoot anybody.
Okay.
Eventually, she didn't have a choice.
But to sit here and lie to me and tell me that nothing happened.
I said there was road rage and I shot a girl in the face.
Why did you shoot her in the face?
Because it's road rage and they were cutting me off and stuff like that.
She wasn't in the passenger seat.
Hey,
How was
man.
she cutting you off?
Hey, buddy. Maybe bro wasn't driving too crazy, but he did something. He did something crazy that ticked her off. She got problems.
The driver was cutting me off.
Does it deserve to shoot someone?
No, not at all.
Not at all. We don't just go around and shoot someone because we're unhappy. If you don't like what's going on, you back off and you call 911. And guess what's going to happen? We're going to be sitting there waiting on them on the interstate when they get to a certain point, and then we're going to pull whoever over and we're going to investigate and find out what happened. You get it? So what did you do with the gun?
I don't have the gun anymore.
What I understood what you do with it.
All right, throw it in the lake.
Where'd you throw it?
In the woods.
In the
Where?
woods, shorty.
Like the Chattahoochee over there by 6
She didn't watch too
You
much
doing
Netflix
Chattahoochee
series
River?
or some shit, man.
So when you
I
pass
don't even
Six
think they
Flags, the
throwing
water-
shit in the woods in Netflix series.
So
man.
when did you do that?
I don't know the time, but probably like 6, 7.
After you got your nails done, or did you even go get your nails done?
I did go get my nails done. I got my toes done actually at the nail shop.
So you felt good about it to go get off the interstate, get your nails done after what just happened?
That's crazy.
I didn't know I shot anybody, honestly.
I mean,
So after you got
she
your
had
nails
an
done, you
appointment. She
got
didn't
on
know she
20
shot somebody.
eastbound
Yeah, true. But
and threw
that's
whatever
crazy though.
into the river. What did you have? What did you throw
She
into the
threw it in the
river?
river.
I guess my 380 that's in my name.
Do you know what kind of 380 it was?
Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson 380?
Brittany admitted she fired the shot, with 3 of her own children sitting in the back seat. She also told investigators she later threw the gun into the Chattahoochee River. With the witness accounts and the suspect's confession, Brittany would face the consequences of her actions. She was arrested and charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault, 3 counts of cruelty to children, aggravated battery, possession of a firearm during a felony, and tampering with evidence. As for Ashlyn Crouch, she was discharged from the hospital days later and continues to recover from her injuries.
It's good. She's good, bro. I'm really salty you didn't tell me how much years she got, because I felt like she got some time for that shit. Look at these comments real quick. Yeah, they not really, nobody knows how much time she got. I really want to know, because that's ignorant to its fullest form right there. Now let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Your boy ain't checking out with it. Not the one.